Maya said, "But you did a terrible thing to us by taking all the animals away. And you took animals that no one was ever cruel to. You even took animals that were loved, that were happy to be part of the family, like Almond's dog, for instance, and Emanuela's cat, and her 3 kittens. In my opinion, kidnapping the animals was even crueler than the ridicule you suffered. And you, when you decided to take revenge, did you stop for even a minute to ask who you were really taking revenge on? The ones who made fun of you? The ones who abused their animals? Or were you taking revenge on Alman and Selina and my mother and Emanuela, who you still say you loved?" Now Alman raised his shoulders and seemed to be trying to bury his neck and head between them, as if he had suddenly become ugly right in front of their eyes. And his hands began to dart about, searching for something, as if begging to be released from being hands, to be hidden, to be free to escape from their owner and never come back. And when Maya mentioned Emanuela's name, there suddenly appeared at the corners of Nehi's mouth a sort of grin that looked both forlorn and slightly malicious, a twitch of meanness that at the same time begged for a bit of sympathy. "What, you don't like it here?" he said, suddenly hurt. "You don't want to stay? Just a little longer? Okay, go. I don't care. Go. After all, I'm not alone here. Go. I'll hold back the darkness so it doesn't overtake you before you reach home. Go. It doesn't matter. Go. If I really wanted revenge, I could keep you here with me forever. Or at least I could counter your questions with a few difficult ones of my own. Why, for example, do all of you let your parents shut you up every time you try to find out what really happened before you were born? Why do you always let them change the subject and talk about other things? Maybe it's because you didn't really want to find out, to know. Maybe you were even afraid to know, because it's easier to be lied to and not have the burden of all your parents' secrets placed on your young shoulders. Not just the 2 of you, but all the children of the village. How convenient it was for you to have your parents keep their shame and guilt to themselves, and not taunt you as well. Isn't that so? Or maybe you even guessed what the truth was, but your guess frightened you too much, because if your guess was correct, then suddenly from this day on, no one would be allowed to hurt or ridicule anyone else. And how would we live and amuse ourselves without occasionally humiliating someone? Without a touch of abuse, without mockery, without occasionally stepping on someone else? Maya said, "Look, Nehi, you yourself are mocking the rest of us now, and you're rather enjoying it, aren't you?" That was one of the chapters. The chapters in this book are very short, of Amos Oz's novella, Suddenly in the Depths of the Forest. This was a good book. Alright, that one's short. I will be back later. Talk to you later, bye!